freaks and geeks, and welcome to another ASRC Oval Race Weekend. And this week we're back at Rockingham, a track that I notoriously... I don't necessarily hate this track. I don't hate it, but I don't necessarily like it all that much. Track temp is pretty high right now, 105 track temp. So, I honestly still don't know which is the better line to run for speed. I think the high line is actually better for speed, and I haven't determined if it kills tires or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the high line is actually better for speed. Not quite sure if it kills tires, though. That was a terrible run, because I almost hit the wall.
One more lap.
So, this lap is going to be kind of a placeholder. Alright. That was a worse turn 1 and 2, but this definitely feels like a better turn 3 and 4. Yeah, that was...
Checkered flag.
That wasn't exactly a great qualifying lap, but... not exactly the worst either. Could have definitely went into the 23s, but 24.079, yeah. Almost got into the 29s. If I was to be able to do that, I would have been able to go up to 4th place, it looks like, or 5th. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, depending on just how much, or just how fast I went. I possibly could have gone to 4th, but in actuality,
3, 2, 1.
The highest place I could have gotten with a 23, if I just had pipped a 23.9, would have been a 5th place more than likely.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Looks like we ended up getting 7th place.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, it's only 125
The
laps.
estimated strength of the field is
Good luck, have fun.
2,128.
I could have sworn we had 150.
Tight field today. Look for
Try not to
opportunity.
die. I'll try. And try not to melt your tires. You do get an extra set today, but this place is pretty much like riding
Waiting on
on
the final
sandpaper.
car to grid.
I thought it was going to be...
Is it 1 set or 2 sets?
You get 2
Everyone's
sets.
gridded. You have 2 additional sets of tires during this race. Have a good race.
It just answered me.
Alright. Well, that kind of put a spanner in the works. Not only do we have 25 less laps than I thought we were going to have, we have an extra set of tires. Alright.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I guess I'll talk about strategy a little bit later on in the race.
Pace car is off.
For right now, let's just...
Green flag, green flag.
Get the race started and settle. Get ourselves
Car
settled
outside. Clear. Car outside. Stay low.
Didn't mean to push 44 up to the wall.
Stay low.
Like
There is a
that.
car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Car outside. Outside clear.
Okay, yeah, I can totally see myself tearing up my tires going down low like that, or fighting down low like that.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Need to avoid stuff like that as well.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 24.002. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Go high, go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up.
How did I-
Pit road.
How did I
closed
get a
right
fucking
now.
4X?
44. Car by. Catch up. 45. Car.
I don't know how I got a Phantom 4X from that.
I am absolutely not a...
I have no idea why that didn't stop. I had my foot on the brake and it just did not go.
I am
Pit road's
absolutely
open.
not okay. I am out of the race. Yeah, I've got nothing left. It's broken. Engine's broken, everything's broken.
Back up here. 3-4.
Well, there goes our bonus points.
Closed. Pit road is closed. No damage. Car looks clean. One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
careful on the throttle on the restart. Even on completely fresh tires, I heard the tires flipping a little bit, so it might get a little squirrely.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. You're now in third. The leader just did a 10.648. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear.
Alright, good. I was afraid of that contact was gonna, like, spin him out, but... if that was even contact to begin with. Well, I am happy I did not wreck anyone else. That was kind of a lapse in judgment. To be honest. Oh. Yeah, that was totally my bad. I wasn't exactly thinking that clearly. My mind was drifting to, like, to strategy and other things in the race.
No damage. Car looks clean.
To be fair, I didn't damage the car, so that's good. Also, I was on the part of the track that I didn't like, so there's that. I can't really be mad at anyone but myself. I'm just really glad I didn't take anyone else out. I do need a caution, though. And by the way, no, I'm not gonna go on the thing going, oh, I need a caution, because that was pretty obviously, there's an obvious reason why there was no yellow there. There's a time and a place to complain about...
on the car in front. The gap is 10 seconds.
There's a time and a place to complain about, not having a caution.
running 24.374. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.8 seconds. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at far.
Joshua, don't worry about me passing you. I'm 7 laps down. I'm just going to ride behind you.
Thank you.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. The leader is running 24.644. Outside. Clear outside.
And Garrett's right behind. Okay, good. Well, not good. You get what I mean.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
Garrett, do you want me to stay right on the low line or the high line when you guys come around?
Just as long as you stay predictable, that's all that matters, so I can just predict where you're going. So just run your own race, I'll tell you when I get to you.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Oh, come on. Don't hit the wall like that.
Clear.
I'm talking to myself.
The leader is running 24.728. inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Clear. The leader is running 24.993. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Damn it. I was hoping that the leaders wasn't gonna be doing this. Well, some of them might be doing a one-stop, but...
The car in front is pitting. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
To be honest, I mean, I was mainly am going to try it because I really have nothing to lose at this point.
Okay, go. Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining. The leader is running 24.947. Car inside. Still there, hold your
That
line.
was kind of my bad.
Clear inside.
God damn it.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single
Did I?
file. Pit road is closed. Catch 93, car. Catch 7, car.
Neat. I intentionally tried not to cause a yellow there.
Pace car's on the back strut.
Pit road is now open.
I was like, let's try not to do this.
Check up and 3.
Letter 7, car
Fitting
bike.
and fitting.
Car, porch 5. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Letter, porch 5. Car bike.
Let me see. Let me try to do some quick calculations. I think the rest of the field is able to make it to the... is able to make it. I do believe so. Yeah. Yeah, there will be. It just actually ticked over.
Check up, start, finish.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Pass the pace car. Catch up. 100. Each case. Car.
Isn't it funny how whenever you don't get a caution whenever you need one, and then whenever you don't want, or whenever you're trying not to cause one, you get one. It's funny the whole thing with cautions.
No damage. Car looks clean. About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. The leader just did a 9.329. Outside. Still there. Outside is clear. Inside.
Whoa,
Clear.
okay.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. I'm just going to ride back here because I got nothing to gain.
Appreciate you letting me fill that gap there.
Car in P1, just set the fastest lap, 23.896.
Again, it almost happened again. It's because I'm running too low in the corner.
The leader is running 23.946. Car looks fine, no damage to report. Car
Right then.
outside is clear.
Not Joshua, but me hitting the wall.
The leader just did a 24.358. Coming up on halfway here.
I need someone to cause a yellow.
The leader is running 24.426. Inside. Still inside. Keep high. Clear inside. The leader just did a 24.413.
Pitting in, pitting in, pitting in.
The leader just did a 24.684. The car in front is pitting. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch it. That's it for tyres. Make them last the rest of the race.
My bad.
The leader just did a 24.534. New fast flat for you. Slow car down low. The leader is running 24.786. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. The car in front is pitting. Outside. Stay low. Outside, clear. The leader just did a 24.948. leader just did a 25.062.
Yeah, Joshua, I'm damaged, so I'm not going to put up a fight.
Roger.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Now I'm gonna try to get past Daniel, but, you know, without wrecking him.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Outside. Clear up top.
I'm gonna try to get myself past Daniel as soon as possible so I don't slow his race up and he doesn't slow mine down as well.
The leader is running 25.381.
I'm spun out there. I really have used up the good part of my tires now.
jitter 25.322.
I'm not going to pass it.
Yeah, go ahead and pass me. I'm limping right now.
I wasn't sure where you were going there.
To go this time by. You've got wheel damage.
Damn it. I went all this race without wheel damage. At least it was at the very end. Well, I can feel it too.
The leader just did a 25.395. Two left to go, two to go.
Oh no. The car's falling apart!
Last lap.
Yeah, I needed to take that
Just had to
exit
make it
down.
interesting at the end.
Good race, everybody.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Well, that was certainly
Checkered
an
flag,
interesting
checkered
one
flag.
that I totally bottled
Good job.
myself.
Very good job.
I definitely felt like I could have finished within the top 10. Or not top 10, sorry. What am I saying? The top 5. If I wouldn't have spun, I mean, I probably would have done the same strategy, even if I didn't, you know, spin myself with the 2-stop strategy.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
To be fair, I'm not really.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3,
Sorry, I just saw
2,
this. I saw.
1. Right here.
Saw a person behind me. Got distracted. But yeah, now I lost my train of thought. But yeah, overall, pretty good recovery drive. First spin was just totally a lapse of judgment for me. I just totally spaced out, was off in my own world. And second spin was, I don't even know what that was. That was me just on new tires, not really paying all that much attention. One thing I do want to see, though, okay, I see. You know, if it wasn't for the other two spins and, you know, wall hits and stuff, I would actually probably protest this. Like saying, hey, can I get my bonus points? Because that counted as a 4x, and I don't think it should have. Oh, my goodness. But then I went and done spun it. Let me go pull up the results real quick. Alright, so here are the points for this, for tonight. Let's see, how many points do I get again? 7? Yeah. 7 points. And yeah. And of course I'll bring up the standings on the screen right about now. Standing should be, it usually gets updated pretty fast, so, and to be fair, if I didn't, like, screw myself over by trapping myself down, or, you know, those laps down with, whenever I pitted and, you know, spun and yellows and all that other, I would have probably been able to stay on the lead lap. I think you only lose like around 2 laps or something like that, with the pit stop around here, like around 2 or 3. I guess it kind of just depending on whenever you pit and what cars you're using and racing or whatever. But yeah, I feel like my strategy could have worked all right if I, you know, didn't mess it up, mess it up myself and all that other type of stuff. But anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna end the video here. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of this content, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you freaks and geeks in the next video. Bye.